started a YouTube channel from my 5 years old.
You have set a record cooking 100 dishes in an hour, which is not very easy.
172 dishes. 3.5 years old, I started my mom helping in the kitchen. Judge was selecting and keeping behind the table. Everyone will take the dishes.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Hasini Lakshminarayanan here, founder of the First Step YouTube channel. And if you're new here and if you're wondering who I am Hasini, an 8th grader, and I interview children and teens here. Happy to say that the first step in here is also associating with CIT, Chennai Institute of Technology, and creating more content for the people watching. So today, as a guest, we have Hayan Abdullah here, who is a mastermind, and believe me or not, at that age of 9, he has set a record to cook 172 dishes in just an hour. And could you believe how, first I thought it's impossible. He had made impossible to possible. That's not very easy, and I'm very curious as, I love eating, but at the same time, I like cooking too, but it turns out to be a disaster. So I would like to hear from him as well as, learn a lot from today's interaction. So keep watching to hear from him. So let's all welcome Hayan together, shall we? Hi!
Hi.
So my very first question to you is about how did you get interest towards cooking at that very age of 9? How did you start cooking? What made you start cooking, and how did your interest come?
When I was 3.5 years old, I started my mom helping in the kitchen for washing the vessels and all. And when I was 5, she asked me, shall I order a chef coat? And I told, yeah, you can order. And then we started cooking. I started a YouTube channel from my 5 years old, and we started cooking, and I started practicing. Then I got interest, and then I got more interest for cooking.
Great, sweet story. I have at this point have interviewed a couple of children who are indeed chefs and who are great cooks, but you were one of the youngest one among them, and really happy to interact with you, because whenever I go to the kitchen, my mom says no, you don't have to cook, because when I start cooking it turns out to be messy and I never clean up my mess. So funny side, but we'll get back to that.
I never make the place messy.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm very untidy actually. What? Yeah, I'm not very, my room is always not very clean. I'm very poor at organization because I'm very lazy to do my own stuff. But great that I have to learn it from you, being younger than me. If you're able to keep it, if you're not you're very mess free, then it's great. I'll have to learn a lot from you.
I always make sure if it go a little bit side, I will look there and I will look here. If it fell down, it's very scare for me if it fell down.
Cute. Yeah, the same thing happens to me as well. But when it comes to cooking, I always ask my mom, and YouTube is always there to help me out. for my recipes. So who's your source of inspiration, and whenever you will have to ask for some help, who would you go and ask? Who's your source of inspiration? And my second question to you is,
I will go and ask my mom only.
Who's your favorite chef? Or
Season Burak.
Season Burak. Never heard about him.
He's a Turkish chef.
Turkish chef. Okay, what is your favorite cuisine? For me, it's Italian. What is yours?
Pasta.
Pasta. So you too like Italian. I assume pasta is Italian cuisine. Guys, I'm sorry if it's wrong, but according to my knowledge, it is Italian cuisine. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Try yourself. And you have set a record, cooking 100 dishes in an hour, which is not very easy.
172 dishes.
172. My God, that's really great.
Thank you.
Who ate all of them?
Everybody ate it.
Everybody ate it. Did you offer it to somebody?
No, everybody was coming. When the judge was selecting and keeping behind the table, everyone will take the dishes and go.
So cute. So what were the preparations which went behind it? Because it's not very easy, right, to cook 172 dishes in a hour. Because my mom hardly takes half an hour just to prepare breakfast for me. Yeah.
I didn't have much practice. I did 10 days practice, and only the fire cooking, not the fire left. Only the fire cooking was a little bit hard, and I kept practicing. Then only first my mom kept 150 dishes, and all the dishes were finished in 30 minutes, and I had 10 minutes extra. I complete the every dishes in 30 minutes. I complete the 150 dishes in 50 minutes, and I had 10 more minutes extra balance, and I mixed the decoration things and all.
Ah, great. So 172 dishes. That's like my I've seen it in my dreams as I'm a foodie, I always keep munching and stuff. So what was your favorite dish in those 172 dishes which you cooked?
My favorite was the Caesar salad.
Sorry? Pardon me? Come again?
Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. Am I
pronouncing? No, Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah.
What it is made? What is it made of?
It's bread and.
So it's a fireless cooking.
Yeah, in the fireless cooking, it was small. The fried bread, small, and lettuce and boiled chicken.
Oh, okay. That sounds great, but
it's a salad.
That sounds great. If I had 172, that's great. If I had 172 dishes in front of me, I'll be like, I'm in my dream world. Okay. So my next question to you.
Actually, cooking is very easy. There is no techniques.
Yeah, eating I find much more easier than cooking. Okay, so not appropriate. Anyway, how difficult was it cooking 100 dishes in a hour? Because 100 plus 172 dishes.
It was very easy and fun for me.
Okay, let me put this in my way. Okay, cooking one dish for me already takes about 1.5 hours. As I once did a chocolate cake, which turns out to be burnt brownie somehow. So from that day, I didn't even go back.
It might happen sometime.
sometimes, but for me it happens always. Okay, fine. Yeah, whenever you do something which you're
Not give up without practicing.
yeah, practice makes a man perfect. I mean, he has he told it very cool and it was very cute. Let me put it, because whenever you do something which you're passionate about, whenever you do something which you like, you feel a different kind of happiness, a sense of accomplishment or fulfillment. So I mean, yeah, I also, when I'm talking with you, I like to interact with a lot of people, and I'm talking with you, I feel very happy about it. So does he. When he cooks, he feels happy about it. So I mean, it's a proven fact, I believe. Are you planning to set any other new record, young man?
I want to set Guinness record.
Oh, that's great. All the best. On what do you want to set a Guinness record?
I'm trying for it.
Okay. I mean, great initiative. And what are you trying to make a Guinness record for?
Cooking only.
Cooking only. I mean, how many kind of dishes are you gonna cook? Or right now you have set a record for 172 dishes in a hour. So what? What kind of record are you gonna set next?
That's our suspense.
Suspense. Okay, I'm eagerly waiting for it. Next question to you. So you have a dream to start your own pasta bar, right?
Yeah.
Is your favorite food pasta? You just now said curd rice, but apart from that,
Pasta is actually expensive, so I want people to have that in cheap rates.
okay. And why do you particularly want to sell pasta? Because you can definitely go for other options. Universally you have pizza. If you come to South India, you have like dosa, stuff and that. If you go to North India, you have chapati, paratha, something like those. So why do you want to necessarily focus on pasta?
Because I love pasta more than curd rice.
Okay. Then?
And pasta is my favorite.
Okay. So that's why you want to start a pasta bar. See, anybody can have a pasta bar. Okay.
We can make any variety of pasta.
That's great. So, I am going to ask you one question which might sound a little hoodie, but as you behave so, I'm going to ask it to you. Anybody can have a pasta shop, right? And 24-year can also have, you, a 9-year-old can also have a pasta bar. But, there is definitely going to be some difference in each other. See, you have a difference between Domino's and Pizza Hut, right? But they both make the same pizzas, right? So what kind of change can we expect you in your pasta bar?
Yeah. Do you know one thing?
No, I don't. Can you tell it to me?
There is 350. There is 350 different pastas in the world.
That's great. I only have 2 or 3. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I stopped you. And you want to provide all 350 them? You want to provide all 350 to people? Oh! And when are you planning to, launch this achievement?
Soon.
Soon? How soon? Okay. Cute. What are your future plans? Okay, I'm sure that when I was like 10 or 9, from the age of 5, my ambition keeps changing. So does it work the same for you? And what is your ambition currently? What do you want to become in your future?
A pilot.
Pilot. So does it keep changing, or do you have this ambition from your young ages?
From my childhood only,
I mean, that's great because first I wanted to be a doctor, then I wanted to be a baker, then I wanted to be an artist, then I'm finally here standing in one still position right now. But I'll have to learn a lot from you.
I'm
Actually,
stick
yes.
on with my ambition
That's great. And why do you want to become a pilot?
because I love traveling.
I do love traveling. I love traveling in a train. I don't know why, but I do.
I
Yes,
traveled a lot.
and yeah, I mean, you are a great enthusiastic kid, I should say. I have to learn a lot from you, man. I am going to turn 13, okay? I'm still lazy. I never do my works. I am always not very neat. I never keep my things organized. But you at a very young age, you are able to do so much things. Setting a record, cooking 172 dishes is like incredible. It's not very easy for a normal child or even an adult to do, you say. And so, would you continue your cooking skills until you turn out to grow older? Or
Yeah, I will continue my cooking.
okay, so I mean, there is some achievement to do in here. I have learned a lot from today's interaction because being just 9 years old, for a kid to achieve so much is not very easy, and he is very enthusiastic, and he's very bold about he's very clear on his words. Sometimes I too get a little minded sometimes, but he's very cheerful. And thank you for accepting and being here, Hayan.
You're welcome.
Lovely, so cute. I always wanted a brother like this. But happy that I have a sister though. And if you guys like watching this video, please stay tuned for more content like this. And until then, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please don't forget to turn on your post notifications because you don't have to miss me interviewing another child in this first step. Until then, this is Hayan here and Hasini signing off. Hatch. Bye bye. I'll see you next week.
If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe.